Hi guys. So sorry. So I wanted to come and talk to you guys about something I shared with the push group today, and I thought I would talk to you guys about it as well. If you're hopping in and you fast forwarded through that front part because of Zayden, that's just my life. But anyways, so I really felt in my spirit this morning that I needed to tell you guys that you have to prepare for what you're praying for. I felt a really big pull after getting off of prayer that there are so many people who are praying for so much, like whether it's breakthrough or whether it's financial blessing or supernatural debt cancellation or whether it's healing in their bodies or healing for their loved ones or whatever. There's something right now that is on your heart so heavy. There's a reason why you're in this business, even if it's just financial relief, right? And I just felt this pull of like right now, God is desiring of us to start to prepare for what we desire. So if you want to be somebody who's able to give, but you feel like you can't give, you need to start giving right now. You're not going to magically start giving just because you have money. Like, it's not going to be something that's really on your heart. You may do it once, but it won't be a habit. And so if you are somebody that, I don't know, you want to give like an extra $100 a month to your church, or you're somebody who wants a 4-figure tithes or whatever, like I would suggest like right now deciding that you're going to give an extra $10 a week, or your wrap cash, you're going to give 20% instead of 10% or whatever, y'all. Like I was telling them, I had went this morning. And it's so crazy because I want to like be able to pay off all my brother's debt. Like I want him to do college debt free. Like there's so many things that I want. I want to be able to buy my mom a house, like just do all of the things, right? And it's like, no, Rachel, start small. And knowing that there are small things that you can do right now that will affect people tremendously. So even for myself right now, what can I, and I don't know, God is taking me through a season, which I know, that it just makes me know that abundance is coming in such a miraculous way, because he is breaking me in ways. And I was, starting to study like philanthropists and things like that. And it's like, how can you live on less so you can give more? And it was so crazy, y'all. Like through last year, I went through this season, and I'm helping you guys, abundance mindset. I went through this season of like, it probably started in 2017. I went on a spending freeze. And so God was like, 2018, and God was like, don't spend no money. Like no new outfits, like no new clothes. And I think that was a part of me figuring out who in the world I was, because I was a mannequin girl. Like I was like, ooh, that's cute in the magazine, give me that. Ooh, that's cute on a mannequin, give me that. And it was like, who are you? You don't even know who you are. You just want everything that everybody else has. I can't even speak to you and give you what you desire, your ideas, your innovation, because you're so concerned about everybody else. So I was on a spending freeze. Then it put me in a place where it was like, oh, I really want some AirPods. Like, God, can I buy them? And it was like, no, you can't buy them. Got the money right here to buy them, but you can't buy them. And what do y'all know? Because of my obedience, I got them for my birthday. Like from a random person. Like even like my ring light. This ring light that's sitting right in front of me. I wanted a ring light. Like I was like on Amazon, like, oh, should I add it to the bag? Like, should I buy it? And God's like, no. And what do you know? Ring light pops up at my door. Like I was like, what? Jesus, you making a way? Like if I'm obedient to you, you'll bless me with the desires of my heart so that I can give my money in other places, because there's something that's breaking in your heart. But he's like, okay, you eat out 5 times a week. How about you stop eating out like I've been told you to do, so that you're able to actually give an extra $100 a month, so you're able to deposit, or you're able to go like myself and go and spend money and go buy my brother some snacks because he doesn't have any snacks, and just encourage his heart in that way, or put an extra $100 on my brother's books of the food that you ate last week, So when God starts to increase us all the more, you have to prepare right now. Like you don't wait until you're making a diamond check to decide what you're going to do with it. Right now, you decide what you're going to do with it, and you start doing with the little what you have on your heart to do with it. So if you want to start paying like your grandparents' bills, go over their house and be like, grandma, papa, whatever you call them, granny, like what's your smallest bill? I want to take that right now. And as God starts to bless you more abundantly, you'll desire to go and actually pay. Instead of paying one bill a month, you'll pay the bill in full for the year, and then they don't have to worry about it. And so right now in this place, I want you to think about the things that you're spending money on right now, or the places that you're spending your time on, or the places where you're not prepared for even getting. Like, let me tell you, you want to build a house? Go to some open houses. Well, I don't have no money. No, go to open houses. Go sit down and talk with a realtor about what it takes to build a house. Like, how all of a sudden you're going to be making $50,000 a month and like, okay, I'll build a house. And then you out here building a house with unexpected expenses and don't even know what you're doing because you didn't even prepare for the fact that you said you wanted a house. You know what I'm saying? You want a brand new car. How do you buy a car in cash? Like, have you ever talked to somebody who's bought a car in cash? Like, you have to prepare for what you're praying for, y'all. Like, taxes, things like that. If you know God is about to give you exceedingly and abundant and be abundance beyond anything that you can think or imagine, you need to prepare. So I just felt the need to come and tell you guys that God's not going to bless you with something that you're not prepared for, because then it becomes a burden. It's not a blessing. But blessings that you are not prepared for are burdens. Blessings that you're not prepared for are burdens. So you have to put yourself in a position to where you are prepared for your blessings, because if not, God can withhold them until you're ready to receive them. And a lot of times people are like, well, I ain't go diamond. Well, girl, what you gonna do with a diamond check? Go buy a new bag. Like, you don't even know. So put yourself in a position to prepare for what you're praying for. And I'm excited because I'm prepared. I'm prepared to make $100,000 a month. I know exactly where that money is gonna go. And then even beyond my debt, I know where the money's going to go. So let's just say after I wipe out my debt is gone. I still know where that money's going to go. And I trust the God that lives within inside of me, because he will break my heart in places to show me where he wants me to propitiate my money. Because it's so crazy. Like, to give to a cause higher than myself. Like, there's somebody you're the answer to somebody's prayer. Your time, your money, your sacrifices. And also know that love is not something that's just known, it's shown. People don't know that you love them until you show them that. Your team doesn't know that you love them until you show them that. Send them a text message. Hey, how you doing? Give them your time. Send them a card. Whatever. Your customers, it's the same thing. People don't know how much you love them until you show them. They don't know how much you care until you show them how much you care. It's not just because you're here, you're their person, that means that you care. No, you have to show your love and concern for other people and how nice you are. Let me tell you, like, one thing in business, y'all, that I've learned is that when I give to y'all, or I give to anybody and it works, or just anybody in general, that my reward doesn't come from you. And so that's how I'm able to give with open arms and with love like never before. Because yes, I want you to go emerald so I can go diamond. Yes, I want you to go double so I can go triple. Like, yes, I want you to go like diamond or go ambassador or whatever, because I know the reward that I have on the other end, how this company rewards you for helping other people. But at the end of the day, I know that if I continue to serve God's people regardless, and not with the understanding of if I serve you then, that's not how this works. It's if I serve you then God will bless me, and I know God will do way more than you can imagine. And I cannot put myself in a position to where I am hooked to your success so much that I think that you're the reason why I'm ambassador. You're the reason why I retain. No, it's cute. Like, you're a part of God's plan. And so just keep that in mind. And if you can keep that in mind as you serve your team, that doesn't mean you don't serve them to the maximum capacity and push them beyond, because yes, you're going to do that. But at the end of the day, just understand that you are here to serve on that higher level. But I didn't hop on here to say that. I hop on here to tell y'all that whatever it is that you desire for God to do in your life, you have to prepare for that. You want a team of 1,000 people, you have to be plugged into the system that we have, so that you can know how it is that you can have all these multiple people coming in and still be able to train them and launch them and have them going. If you want to have thousands of customers, tens of thousands of customers, you have to have a system to be able to take care of those customers, because if not, you won't keep them. So you have to prepare for what it is that you're praying for. I know Pastor Todd, if y'all watch the Crazy Faith, all his series, whatever, he went and made open up savings accounts, open up different accounts, right? Because he said it's only $5 in there right now, but I have to prepare for what I'm praying for. And so when this money starts to flow in, I'll be able to push these accounts, this money to these different accounts. So just be mindful of that and prepare, because the overflow is like here. I don't know if y'all realize it, but it's here. You want to be a full-time entrepreneur? Prepare for what you're praying for. Get your butt up. Start disciplining yourself. Take care of your body. Go work out. Like, ain't no sitting on the couch all day. You need to move your body, especially if you want to be a full-time entrepreneur. Moving your body helps your mind. Start reading books. Start doing Audible consistently. Like, get away from people who are not full-time entrepreneurs, because you're not going to be a full-time entrepreneur thriving and you're in the midst of people who are lazy couch potatoes. Like, you have to keep this in your mind. So anyways, I can go on and on, but I am on Monday meetup tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's on my code, so hop on there. But anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. Peace out.